Alex, how would you evaluate today's defeat?
I think goals change games. That's probably, that game for me is defined by that. I thought first 50, 55 minutes, whatever it was, I thought we performed extremely well. I thought we were dominant. I thought our shape was excellent. I thought the players carried out their jobs really well. We didn't find that little bit of quality, that sort of cutting edge, whatever you want to call it, in the final third. The difficulty we've got is that's twice now we've played against a deep, low outlying back five, which is hard to break down. We played a front three against it in the last game, we played a front two against it in this game. And either way, we look as if we're not really carrying the much of a threat. And when you say that, people automatically jump to the conclusion it's the strikers you're talking about. I don't think it's solely the strikers. We've got wing backs in the game that need to get there and put good quality crosses in. We've got midfield players that need to make runs beyond and disrupt the back line and land on things. So it's certainly a team effort. It's not for any individual.
What was the difference between the first half and second half performance? Because in the first half you looked like the only team that were going to score.
Yeah, I think my biggest disappointment was after the goal, because leading up into the goal we were fine. We were more than good enough. When the goal went in, I thought we then looked as if we lacked a bit of composure. I thought we started just kicking the ball the way we were facing, which was disappointing. And then we make a really bad decision for the second goal, in terms of defensively. We're 2v1, we've got them facing the wrong way, and we allow them to check in and open the goal up and score the second. And at that point, the game gets taken away from us. And from our point of view, we don't really look as if we believe we're going to get back in the game.
In the last 3 games you've faced 4 shots at your goal and you conceded 3. Does it feel as though you're getting punished for every shot that comes at your goal, or is there maybe more to it than that?
I think you can take the Rotherham game aside for me, because I think the fact is there's mitigating circumstances for their goal, in my opinion. I think the 2 goals today, we're culpable, because defensively we make 2 really bad decisions that are not even hard decisions. And if we defend them properly like we should do, there's not an issue. And then hopefully we can build momentum and we can get that first goal and we can go on and win the game. That's exactly what we did at Preston. Today, performance-wise, in that first 45-minute block, it was the exact same. We were very good, moved the ball really well. We still can carry more of a threat, but we made a vital error, and when you do that at this level, it's going to be difficult to win.
When you look at home form, I think it's 3 defeats in 4, but then away from home it's 4 unbeaten. Can you maybe put your finger on why that is the case?
Yeah, we're not clinical enough and make defensive errors. That's simple.
And in terms of, it was 2 wins before the last couple of games and now it's 2 defeats. How important is it not to get too low in this situation?
Yeah, I'm not too low, I'm just really frustrated, and I'm sure the players will be frustrated, because the players understand and know when we've played well and when we've moved the ball well and all the rest of it. And listen, I'm not naive to think that people don't want to hear that. They don't care whether you've played well or not, they want to win, so I'm fully on board with that. But I need to try and make sure that we're performing to give ourselves the best chance of winning. And as I say, I think certainly for that first bulk of game, until the first goal goes in, we don't look like we're going to lose the game. If anything, it's only a matter of time. But yeah, you can't make bad decisions like that. It's going to cost you matches.